everybody, welcome to my standing Pilates program for today. I'm going to do 4 exercises in standing for you. Should take about an average of 15-20 minutes for you to do it. We'll start off with a little bit of mobilising moving just to get your joints a little bit warmer. Okay, here we go. The first thing I want you to do is get your posture right. So with your feet, make sure they are in line with your hips and pubic bone is lifted, lengthening through the hips, taking the lock off the knees. Lengthening these collarbones for me, shooting the fingers down towards your ankle, head is up and your chin's nodded in. So you're in the best posture that you feel comfortable in, not forced. From here, I'm just going to mobilise your spine. So let's engage the abdominals. Take a little breath in. As you breathe out, draw the rib cage down and the tummy button and down to your pubic bone. Hold that there. Breath out as you go over and back to the middle. Breath out and breath in. Now remember to keep that neck long so that you keep your spine long and you're not collapsing. Think about your head being under a lovely rainbow and the top of your head is skimming that rainbow. Let's do 2 more of these for me. Make that your last one and come back to centre. Keep your good posture and your connection, your abs. Either take your hands into prayer or cross, whichever is most comfortable for you. Keep those shoulder blades sliding down at the back. Just double check we're still connected. We're going to rotate to the side whilst keeping the hips still. Come back to me. Same to the other side. Breath out, keep the hips still. Breath in, breath out, and breath in. Keeping those hips nice and still. Let the neck go with you so you can look over the shoulder a little bit more. And we're just going to do 2 more of those. And release that. Still maintain that good posture, alternating arm lift and heel lift. So we're going to work and mobilise with the ankles, knees, hips and shoulders a little bit more. So breath out as you lift, float the thumb up, breath in on the way back down, breath out and breath in. And keep the breastbone lifted, head nice and tall, and keep the hips as still as you can keep them. Each time, take that arm a little bit higher, but within your normal range of movement, and try not to arch your back. It's very easy when the arms go up to lean back. Try not to lean back, stay tall, and just do a few more for me. And 1 more, up we come. Okay, lovely, and let's loosen off. Alright, so we're into our little exercises now. If you feel you need to warm up a little bit more, just do a few more of those. So our first exercise is tandem with a double arm float, and we're going to throw some balance work into it. So your tandem team is wherever your tandem is best for you, either with a little gap, wide gap, or no gap, depending on your personal balance ability. So take one foot in front of the other, soften off the knees, make sure they're not locked, tuck under, lift your breastbone, arms flat down into that good posture. Please engage those abdominals by drawing in as you breathe out. And we're going to take a double arm float and back down. And when you're ready, you sway to the front foot and then sway to the back foot. Just take those arms a little bit behind you, just so you get a bit of shoulder work, upper back work in, and that you're opening the front shoulder up here a little bit more. Lift and lower. And when you're ready, transfer the weight to the front foot, lift up onto the toes to balance, and then come back. Breath out as you lift, and then come back. Draw your knees together. Imagine a little ball between your knees and trying to squeeze together so you can maintain that balance and that you're not rolling over onto those ankles. If you want to take the arms a little bit higher, you can, but again, watching that you don't come up here and then arch to go back. Keep yourself nicely in good posture alignment. Lift and lower, and again lift. Rise up onto the toes, hold a little bit longer as you get confident. We'll do a couple more of these, and of course you can stop the video if you want, pause it and keep going with these if you want more repetitions. Make this one your last one. Lift and come back. Okay, loosen off to shake everything out. So you'd have felt that mainly in your back leg and a little bit in your shoulders. So just roll them to release. And we're going on to the other foot now. So the other foot is forward, tuck your bottom under, and what we're doing, I'll just face you, is dumb waiter this time. So dumb waiter, but we're going to add on a little squeeze from those elbows, so you work into the upper back a little bit more. So into your tandem, tuck tailbone under, draw the shoulders down, engage that tummy, bring the arms up and keep them in. Take a breath out as you go out, and then a breath in. So this is your plain dumb waiter, opening up the front shoulder and not squeezing too much into the back. To add on that little move out to work into the upper back, under your armpit a bit more, take it under, lift it out, squeeze it back in and come back. Open, out and squeeze. Okay, that's your dumb waiter now. If you want to sway, you can sway with the move. So breath out, breath in, breath out, breath in. So what you can do is a long breath if it feels comfortable for you. So breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Whatever feels comfortable, don't let it distract from what you're doing, and keep it nice and slow, don't get too quick. And again, you can add the rise onto the toes if you like. So you go open, come in, go out and in and close and down. So open and rise and in and close, or open as the arms go out, rise, in and close. I think I might have gone wrong there somewhere, but never mind. We're still getting the balance working and we're still getting the dumb waiter working. Keep that chin nodded, keep those knees pulling up and pull up through the thighs and the connection in your tongue. Just do a couple more for me, or again, you can pause me, which some might like to do, and then you can start when we start with the next exercise. This is my last one. And release, take that down. Okay, so we're going on to monkey squat now, and again I'll do that from the side for you. I'm going to add a balance and a shoulder squeeze to this. So with your monkey squat, trying to make sure your feet aren't too narrow, they're out, so you've got a good range of movement to sit. If you have your feet narrow, you can't, because of the hip alignment, sit. Whereas if you have your feet a little bit wider, you can sit a little bit more. So have a go at that. Again, good posture, tuck under, pull up through the thighs, lengthen these collarbones, take the fingers to the floor, nod your chin in and feel natural. Take a breath in, breathe out to engage these abdominals, and now start off with your hip hinge. Breathing out and come down, float the arms up, come back, and as you come up, we're just going to add that shoulder squeeze a little bit. And again, come down and float, chin nodded in. Come back, and as you're tall and straight, squeeze into shoulders. Take care you don't poke your chin out. So we're going as low as you comfortably can, and come up and shoulder squeeze. Now I'm going to add in the heel lift this time. So forward you are, lift the heels, put them back down, come back and back up. Now that was a little heel lift. So that might be all you do, just that little heel lift to balance, and come down and squeeze. Or you might choose to just go a little bit further forward and lift a little bit more, and then come down and back. Do whatever you feel comfortable with, but just make sure that when you lift the heels, team, you don't do this, and you don't try and come up like that, you work in good posture. So hip hinge, monkey squat, transfer the weight onto your toes, come back, tall and straight, shoulder squeeze. So that's the most that we're taking this to today. If you want to leave out the heel raise, then simply come down and leave the heel raise out. Let's do a couple more now. So sitting down, chin nodded, good posture, and back up, tuck under and tall, and one more, adding those heels if you were doing that.